Hello? Today is January 28th, and I will briefly tell you about the main military news in Ukraine. Hungary is once again talking about claims to Ukrainian Transcarpathia. If Ukraine falls, we will demand Transcarpathia, the Hungarian party leader said. In addition, Torotskoy said that Ukraine was bought by BlackRock, the world's largest investment fund with more than $10 trillion in capital. He said his party stands for an immediate ceasefire in Ukraine, peace and a negotiated settlement. Romanians also want the territory of Ukraine. This was stated by the head of the ruling Romanian party AUR. We are ready to sacrifice Romania's membership in NATO for the sake of annexing Ukraine's territories, he said. The occupants are advancing in the Kupyansk direction. The enemy has occupied Tabayevka and is trying to develop success towards Peschanoye DeepState map. The enemy is pressing on. The Russians are very active. They have increased the number of offensive operations. The second day there are 50 clashes, CNN reported. The fighting is taking place in the northeast of the country, in the area where Kharkiv and Luhansk regions converge. Many artillery attacks are being carried out near Krokhmalna in Tabayevka and Stelmakovka. There is a big threat of UAVs on the Bakhmut direction near Kleshchivka and Andriivka. The enemy is accumulating forces. According to a sergeant of the 92nd Brigade, the occupants have more UAVs than the AFU, including drones with thermal imagers. The enemy is trying to regain lost positions in Zaporizhia region. Greece approved the transfer of outdated weapons systems to Ukraine. Kathimarini. It is not specified what kind of weapons it is, but open sources say that Greece is armed with Tor, Wasp, S-300 air defense systems, as well as Zu-23-2 anti-aircraft systems and ammunition. The publication notes that the decision to transfer the weapons was made after the United States agreed to sell F-35 fighters to Athens worth $8.6 billion. Russians have about 900 high-precision long-range missiles left in AT. However, they still have S-300 missiles and other aircraft missiles and anti-ship missiles located in Crimea. The Russians produce about 100 missiles a month, added Colonel Anat of the Ukrainian Armed Forces. India wants to, cautiously, refuse to buy weapons from Russia, according to Reuters, one of the world's largest international news and financial information agencies. India wants to stop buying weapons from Russia, which has faced an arms shortage and delayed the fulfillment of contracts due to its aggression against Ukraine. However, the Indian authorities are being careful not to contribute to an even closer rapprochement between Russia and China by refusing Russian weapons. Currently, despite Moscow's public calls, New Delhi is focusing on developing its own defense industry using Western technologies. That was all the main military news from Ukraine. Thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest military news from Ukraine. Goodbye.